It, when you get like a lot of attention, to be honest, mostly on TikTok. There's just a lot of people. I would say that we have a great amount of positive and support too, or people in the middle at least. But it's just that the haters are really loud. So
Oh,
um,
for sure, 100%. They're always going to be loud.
yes, 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 always. But I wanted to ask you, what is, I don't know if you have watched us for a long time, but what is one thing you've taken away or learned from watching us?
Taken away is what I'm going to say is losing a partner. Losing a partner is so hard being in a poly relationship. So moving on from that, finding a new partner that's going to mold and going to have the same values that you exercise is going to be completely different. You know what I mean? So the person that you had before isn't going to have the same values, moral standards in your relationship.
Definitely not. We're gonna make sure of that.
And that's no shade. I think she was an amazing woman. That's no shade at all. I want to be very clear.
Yeah, Shanice was amazing. She still is amazing. You know, I only date amazing.
100%. 100%. I agree.
So yeah, I definitely agree with you there that a lot of people would just never know. So, but
Right.
the next question I have for you is, what can we do to provide more value?
More value, I would just say finding the right person that's going to match with both of y'all. Whether it be somebody that wants somebody that has, is like Shanice, that is attracted to other women, or is going to bring value as wealth, of course, loving you as a person, no matter if you like women or not, in that dynamic. Like I'm polytrad, so that's a little bit different than y'all's relationship, and that's okay because poly is it's a huge spectrum, and people have to educate themselves. It's not your job to educate them. To be honest with you.
Explain what polytriad means for the people that don't know.
Okay, polytrad is somebody that is there's three people. It could be two of the same, obviously two of the same sex. So two women or two men and the opposite sex. And it's where you're physically, emotionally, sexually, everything's together. You're all together. Doesn't matter what it is, you're all together.
That's that.
I mean, that's easy. That's the easiest way to say it for me.
Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. It's in the name, basically. Yes, yes.
Correct.
So do you have any questions for us?
Yes. So moving forward, when you're finding a partner, Olivia, I ask you of this. Are you open-minded to finding somebody that's going to be sexually attracted to another woman, or would you like her just to be attracted to your king?
I don't care because I'm not gonna have a relationship with her because I'm straight. So,
What
I
sexual
don't,
relationship? You're going to have a relationship, but not a sexual relationship.
yes,
Right.
exactly. So, yeah. So to me, it doesn't really matter as long as she's aligned. She's a good person and she wants to actually grow and impact people. Yeah, I don't really care about the semantics of the woman.
Right. No, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. So that's my answer there.
Okay, so I have a question for you, Sean.
Yeah, what's
When
up?
you're looking for your other partners, because you said you want multiple, correct?
7.
Okay, seven. So obviously, by one, you're going to pick those people. When you pick those people, what are the characteristics that you are looking for in those people?
Um, Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful personality, right? I love when a woman's outer beauty pales in comparison to her inner beauty, like the beauty of her spirit. And then somebody that's actually growth minded, somebody that actually appreciates internal growth, not just like superficial things like growth, like truly it appreciates growth because growth is not comfortable.
Okay. Are you looking for those people outside of the area that you live in? Are you
I'm
wanting
not
to bring
really,
them?
to be honest with you, I'm not really like looking that hard. The thing I'm focusing right now is becoming the best man that I can be. I believe divine masculinity is the most magnetic force on the planet, and honestly, I think that stuff will come to me. Obviously, as a man, you got to go and like get it and make things happen. I'm not tripping. I get a lot of opportunities pretty much every day, so I got more.
I mean, 100%. You're a handsome man. She's a beautiful woman. I'm sure you get opportunities all the time. 100%. But how do you decipher those opportunities being legit though? Because poly is hard, like to suffice like the people that are actually there for both or there for the actual right reasons. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think we got to have consistency. That's why I am going to be the focal point of all relationships. I wouldn't just be with a woman that is just like hyper crushing on like my queen. It's just weird. It's okay if they have a crush on a queen, but I'm the focal point of the relationship just to keep it like consistent, right? The relationship is with me first and foremost. If something happens between the queens, it's down the line, then that happens, but that's never like again the focus. For me, I'm really people that I can grow with, people I can build with, people we can inspire other people together with, and build generational wealth together. That's like the main thing, to be completely transparent.
So how do you deal with jealousy, Sean? Because jealousy is natural. Let's be very honest. Jealousy is natural.
Yep. It depends on who you're talking to. Some people think jealousy don't exist.
Literally.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you, from being in a poly trad relationship, jealousy is fucking natural. It's natural on a man. It's natural on a woman.